This is a truck that we rebuilt here at Howard's Garage, and it actually belongs to a friend of mine, a friend and business partner. Justin, if you're watching this, what's up, buddy? The paint and body work that was done to this truck, which is a 1999 Ford F350 with a 7.3 Powerstroke. This is a Tuscany truck. Tuscany did a lot of the conversion trucks. There's a bunch of different companies that did these conversion trucks over the years. Tuscany was and still is in business. They do a bunch of cool stuff nowadays. We rebuilt it, and the body work and paint was done by Tuscany Auto, Mishawaka, Indiana. They did the body work and the paint, and then we did the we went through the engine. We upgraded the exhaust system, new turbo by KC Turbos. It's a stock upgrade turbo. We blacked out the tail lights, blacked out all the dually fender lights. We blacked out the new LED cab lights, put the new 2008 to 16 tow mirrors on it with the turn signals, heated mirrors, the chrome tops. We did the 2005 to 2007 blacked out Harley Davidson headlights. We did a brush guard with the big steel bumper. We put the bug guard on it, and then the rain guards around the windows. We also went through the interior. The seats are still the stock seats that were installed by Tuscany, and everything else has been gone through by me. The seats were in pretty good shape. I went ahead and put all new step covers on this truck. I custom made these out of basically just a rubber floor mat that has the diamond plate. I blacked out the LED and turned the step lights into LEDs. Let me see, you can see those. Did those. I put chrome door handles on the truck to match the Tuscany's pillar lights. Yeah, these actually light up, which I took these apart and put LED lights in those. I then did a F350 badge upgrade. I did the door badge as well, like the new 6.7s. Did the 7.3 Powerstroke upgrade on that. I'm going to show you the interior as soon as I show you the cab lights. These are all been upgraded, and these are all LED as well. Every light on the truck is LED. On the interior, I went ahead and, like I said, we left the factory seats in it. They're still in pretty good shape. This one's got a little bit of wear on it. Let me pull this keys. I put the center console from a Ford Excursion in it because they're bigger and they've got the rear cup holders. I also have the original cup holders for the back seat, which are hard to find. I put a dash pad on it. I wrapped the steering wheel. I stitched this with leather. I ordered this custom cover from wheelskins.com, which is a company here in Ohio. We did a couple of the pillar gauges, just the boost gauge and the pyro. It's got the tank in the bed, which is integrated into the factory fuel cells to where anytime the truck gets under 3/4 of a tank, it refills itself. I also did a couple upgrades in here with the we upgraded the power USB power outlets on the dash here. These, anytime you turn the key forward or back, you'll have these three. You'll have 2 USBs, and then that new I forget what it's called, the new micro USB, I guess. And then of course we have the Hydra with jelly built tunes. Another thing I did was I removed the factory the power outlet there and switched it to, this is actually made in. It's not one that you just push in and plug. This has your voltage on it, and then it has 3 chargers as well. It's got the new USB type C chargers, and it has a regular USB charger on there. We upgraded the stereo system to an Alpine. That is a ILX F509, which is the 9-inch screen. We did the backup camera, and the next thing we did after the radio was I actually, believe it or not, found out that this truck was just a bone stock XLT, and that means whenever Tuscany got the truck, the headliner and the visors were all stock, so they did not have the mirrors or the lights. So I went ahead and added the new visors that have the lights and mirrors in them. I added the menu and the little holder up here for your sunglasses and stuff, so you can see, you know, your fuel mileage and all that. I got this out of another truck. Actually, I think I ordered the cover from eBay and then put that in there. I also got all new lights and covers. I pulled those out of another truck, and then I built a custom headliner. That is a suede headliner with gunmetal gray buttons all over it. Just kind of like, I don't know, like just something different. It looks really good when you're when you can see it all together. It mixes well. I also stripped the interior out and put all new black carpeting in it. And then we ordered WeatherTech floor mats, front and rear, which turned out really good because now the entire interior is black and tan, just like the exterior. So really, really clean looking build. It's pretty cool for, especially being a 1999. And thankfully the truck this one was from Florida, so there was no rust to start with. It just, the paint was faded. I'm gonna go ahead and show you before I pop the hood. I'm gonna show under the hood. We did the air filter upgrade as well. A couple new batteries. I painted the Powerstroke emblem on the engine cover just for looks. Same thing with the Ford emblem. New coolant overflow bottle. AC works great. What all did we do to this? This truck, we had the engine out. I put a new oil pan on it because, of course, the gasket was leaking around the pan. So we just threw a new pan on it, new gasket, rear main seal. It's got a billet torque converter. That was from, what was that? Bob's Transmission here in St. Clairsville, Ohio. Sold us the billet torque converter. The Napa air filter upgrade, and then it's got a boost fuller. It's got, like I said, the KC turbo, and then it's got a 4-inch turbo back exhaust system with an MBRP muffler, and then the MBRP tip. Yeah, everything else is kind of stock in here. We just went through and freshened everything up. All new gaskets, all new seals, all new high pressure oil lines. I don't know if you can see them down in there. Well, you can see one on the edge there. And then we got the big upgraded glow plug relay. I think it's White Brothers. No, White Rogers. Yep, the big upgraded glow plug relay there, which that thing's a beast. We've not had any problems with it since we put it on there, which that was an upgrade we did last year, I believe. We did this truck kind of slow. We did everything mechanical to it 2 years ago, and then everything to the body was done in the past 6 months. I did all the light, badge, accents, and everything else. Everything besides the paint, which, like I said, Tuscany Auto Group up in Mishawaka, Indiana, which the owner's name up there is Dragos. Really good guy. They do some pretty good work. As you can see, the truck turned out really nice. I'm sure Tuscany, the company who really originally built the truck, I'm sure they'd be happy with it as well. Let me give you guys one more quick walk around. I think I've showed and told you just about everything we've done to it. Did a couple little transmission upgrades to it too, just like we did the pressure relief delete, or it's basically the thermostat it has for the winter time. We went ahead and deleted that, and so that the transmission fluid flows a little better, runs cooler. And with that billet torque converter, you know what I mean, you got more pulling power. You don't have to worry about overheating your transmission and losing transmission fluid out of the front seal, which they do that a lot on these 4R100 trans. But yeah, we did a bunch of little things and it turned out really nice. The truck runs and drives awesome. It's got the 5-point stars on the back there. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. I'm gonna actually have Sean do a startup for us real quick before I get out of here, because I'm sure a lot of you would be mad if you didn't get to hear a startup after I show you the whole truck. But we'll have him start that up, see what it sounds like real quick, and then I'll walk around and show you the back where the exhaust is coming out. Real subtle. Truck runs real good. I don't know if you can tell or not. Out here, it sounds really quiet. Engine sounds good. It's got some nice deep tone back here. Things just don't sound as good on camera as they do in person, of course, but hopefully it does it a little bit of justice. She's a nice truck though. Runs really good. Proud of this build. It's one of several that I've done for my buddy Justin. Takes care of them all. So, all right, guys, I'll do a quick run in this truck and splice all this stuff together.